here and there, we don't want it at all. Killing people today, tomorrow, we don't want it at all. And we don't want separation. You do your own, I do my own. Make you they go. No. We don't want that one.
We may quarrel and disagree, but let it be on the table of dialogue. No blood, chaos, war, violence.
Let us stand with our nation as one people.
And we must also stand for the armed forces. They are our husbands and wives. They are our brothers and sisters.
Please support the armed forces,
whose lives are always on the front line to protect our nation. Nigeria is your own, Nigeria is mine, Nigeria is our own. Our uniqueness is in our oneness.
Our oneness is our strength.
This message is from the Defense Intelligence Agency, Information Operations.
When we are asleep in the night, they are awake. When we are awake in the morning, they are still awake. In the bush, air, land, and sea, every time, anytime, everywhere, they are our security forces. In season and out of season, standing in there for you and I, standing in there for our nation to keep Nigeria safe. Let us always support them. Let us pray for them. Let us help them to serve us better, to serve the nation better. Let us support the federal government of Nigeria. Together, we can weather the storm. For vital information, call
091 3590 4467.
The management of Abuja Environmental Protection Board, AEPB, wishes to notify the general public, particularly those who are yet to pay their waste management service bills or provide standard sanitary waste bins for proper management of their commercial or domestic waste. They are to do so quickly. AEPB is about to embark on enforcement and mass trial of defaulters within the Federal Capital City, FCC. The general public is by this announcement advised to pay all outstanding bills and provide standard sanitary waste bins to avoid prosecution. Help us to serve you better. Management Announcer.
The task of nation building is a collective responsibility of all, irrespective of gender, class, or ethnic group. While the men in our society have dominated the political, administrative, and economic space for so long, cultural, traditional, and religious biases has inhibited the participation and inclusion of women in all of these spheres. Appreciating the age-long axiom that if you empower a woman, you empower a nation, and women's natural ability to multitask with resounding results, a deliberate and conscious effort must be made to support women through financial empowerment and inclusion in the political space. Let's join hands and change the negative stereotyping of women as cheerleaders.
The management of Abuja Environmental Protection Board, AEPB, wishes to notify the general public, particularly those who are yet to pay their waste management service bills or provide standard sanitary waste bins for proper management of their commercial or domestic waste. They are to do so quickly. AEPB is about to embark on enforcement and mass trial of defaulters within the Federal Capital City, FCC. The general public is by this announcement advised to pay all outstanding bills and provide standard sanitary waste bins to avoid prosecution. Help us to serve you better. Management Announcer.
Join Abuja Environmental to make our environment safe. You dey stay inside Federal Capital Territory and you want farm? This message now for you, Abuja Environmental Protection Board, AEPB. They talk say anybody where want farm, make no farm along Kubwa Expressway, Airport Road and Inyanya Karo Road. If you dey come you go here and you too where want rear animals. Make you go look for better place where they rear animals. Make you not rear animals near where people they stay. If you go open AEPB, their Act wey dey for number 10 of 1997 section 19 subsection 1 dey talk say this type of offence na punishable offence. So if dey kpochokon you say you go hear win, make we support AEPB, make Abuja dey clean for we and our children. This message na for AEPB, Abuja Environmental Protection Board.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutu oma una good morning. Good morning.
Complete package.
Good morning. Gegegu ge. Good morning.
Complete package.
Good morning. Gegu ge.
Good morning. Complete package.
Una hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi, hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Hi, hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, you still lie down? Lazy uncle, no lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. I mean, they always talk, say even if manna fall from heaven, e no go fall, enter your mouth, can't reach your stomach. In fact, even if you go fall, enter your mouth got to be open. So there is still some level of effort where you go make it be say even if manna fall, e go reach your hand. And as today be Tuesday, where our ordinary president look am say na Tuesday na im dem be get mind to talk, say we go choose wetin we go talk, we go choose how we go talk am, we go even choose where we go talk am, so that e go give us the result wey we dey expect. E no be only talk, even wetin person wan do na choose, you go choose am, meaning to say you at every point in time have a choice. Even as you no choose, you don choose already be that. Say you no go choose, that one on your own na choice on your own. Say you talk say you no go choose, so e go good being say whether you make a choice or you no make a choice, you have actually made a choice. Why you no go kukuma deliberately, consciously make a right choice? Na im be the idea. And as we say na Tuesday, our partners wey be Servicom even choose am, say na the day wey dem go dey come studio, come stay with us, come inform us and educate us. And that man for studio wey full plenty with beautifully colored children, dem too choose say dem go join us for studio. And other partners dey wey also choose say of all the days of the week na Tuesday dem choose say make dem do studio with us. As all these people don choose, you wey dem choose to come meet for house, or you wey our ordinary president choose to do this program to dey affect our lives positively, na you come talk say you no go choose to listen or to take correction or to do one or two things to add positivity to your life. So at every point in time, choice is constantly being made. Na im be the idea. So make we dey conscious of those choices. Na im go help us too, wey be say waka go get destination, wey be say e come resemble say you plan am. You know say e been get sometimes wey some people go say kai, this person don hammer. You know say we get different terminologies. E been get where we dey listen to somebody the other day say Nigerians, our expression get meaning. Say if person say say if say na like Oyibo man, all these people, you dey in front, you shout you know God, that's how it means. And mean many things. Say if you tell and say this person don hammer, you go dey wonder, you say what did you hammer, where did you hammer it from? You know the thing say that nail and say them the way get language, we don't give am different dimensions. Say person say sure, you don't know the dimensions of that. So we even understand that choices in words also affect what result we anticipate. So as today ordinary president don look am, give am better name, make we too dey fall in line with him vision. The beautiful thing about how our ordinary president dey arrange things, they arrange am consciously and deliberately. And sometimes as our God dey help our ordinary president, they arrange those things. Even if you say say make I just dey do am, you know say e get some people wey be say then stumble on success. E get some people wey be say be like say they just dey work, where somebody talk say in just dey waka for road, in see bag of money for dustbin, that kind thing. Some people will be like say as they just dey work, they stumble on success. Some other people come be like say they don plan am, then they work on day to day, they can't achieve the success. Some other people come be like say person give them. In all of that, it's actually na choice bring all of them. Whether na you stumble or you plan am, eventually when you succeed, the principles are eventually the same. Wetin I dey talk be say, if you follow some of the things ordinary president dey talk, whether you no mean am, like say you just because they say make we talk am, like say somebody say every morning when you wake up, say I am beautiful, I am great, I choose to be great, I will do successful things today. Like say if we say make we dey talk that one, you begin talk and you say this thing wey we dey talk, now because they say make we talk am, you know be say I believe it, even you're not believing it will not matter. That wetin that they talk be that the fact say you just dey do am for doing sake will actually still give you the same result. So the beauty of following our ordinary president's lifestyle or instruction be say even if you no mean am, or you just dey joke, or you just say make we just dey do dey go, the positive result associated with your nonchalant self go still comot. Na e come be like say some people stumble on, they no stumble, they have been doing something you are not aware of. E go dey very clear. Some of us wey dey school wey be say, you know, some people for class, you no go ever see them carry book dey read. You no go ever catch them for class where you dey serious, dey solve something, but you be shocked when results come out, na then go carry A. You be wondering, say this person, how is he doing it? Some go just dey play around, they will even be calling you out. You no watch match, you no see how they go, what they call special one, they don list in profile, na him be the first wey win this cup, na him be the first wey give this, say when this club dey 19 years they never win one Europa League, na him come give them. Then go dey follow you, dey gist you go dey laugh. You no go read, but at the end of the day they will still take tops. You be wondering, how are they doing it? They know where then they go read, now you no know. So that is the thing. They know the point where then they go, they know the time of day. Some of the students know they sleep for night. They are nocturnal students, they prefer to read at night. Some, me, I no fit read for night. Some are daytime. You where you dey, now your daytime be your own. Now then they take gist you dey follow, they laugh. When a result will come out, you will be angry with yourself. Say, but me and this guy follow go watch match, and me and him even play the match, and we went for this and this club. How come? You know be how come. Now you no know how go, because he knows where he's headed for. So make we dey try. If our choices, whether deliberate or conscious, will eventually take us somewhere, why not just be deliberate about our choices? Why not just actually make substantial effort, say na this direction I wan go, and they talk say na this road and they take go am. Also mind you, know be one direction dey lead to success. So here's some people wey be they don tell, say when you go to school you gather all the A and come out with first class upper, you are guaranteed of a wealthy, successful life. It worked. It worked at some point. Now the thing no con dey follow that equation again. Even some people where they solve, where they do calculation, at some point you go see revised edition, then see say improvement don dey. So no come follow like say na so then talk am 50 years ago. If it's not obtained like that today, doesn't mean it's false. It only means dynamics have changed. And the beauty of life is the dynamism. As the changes are coming, you move with it. You also make adjustments so that you can still be relevant in the system so that you can be useful to yourself, because now your usefulness to the system now it make you relevant self. So make we dey try to maximize all the opportunities where other people they make available for us, because some people they work hard to see say way dey for them, and in so doing they are also working hard to see say way dey for you. Our ordinary president they work very hard to see this studio as e dey. I know say our people from Servicom each day wey dem come then they see new dynamics. Now the innovation of the ordinary president, and we too we dey learn from those dynamics, they improve our lives. So if someone is working hard to put a system in place, you wey they put them in place no con dey work hard to see say the system work well for you, then I don't know where the lapses will fall in. So make we dey try, as one effort they come from left, make you to join your own effort from the right, so that left and right effort will meet at the center to give a very successful impact. Una belembe.
Oh lo.
My name na Comfort Okpere, aka Complete Package. Thank you very much, and thank you, Consultant Ike. And today will be Tuesday. Plenty people dey for studio. In fact, one side of the studio they filled up with students wey wear jackets. When I did school those days, that kind of outfit now they call outing wear. When like children's day things, you iron and wear the cap wey follow am. So be like say them wear their outing wear too. And other children they wear different other outfits. We be say today we go still they celebrate children they go. Plus ordinary president daughter dey studio where they outline the cases. We go touchlight the cases, but no content say na me go touchlight the cases so, because our ordinary president go join us. He dey come, he no go tey. Consultant Ike, your mouth they do more.
Ordinary complete package. As you they talk, you talk how it be when you go school. Say when una wear jacket like that, una they call them outing. Waiting.
Say we dey comot outing wear.
Outing wear.
Outing clothes.
The thing where you know even know be say the dynamics don't change.
You see? Okay, that's what na uniform self.
The dynamics don't change. You see, that's the truth and the reality about life. How it been there when you go school, no be how it there now. And if you no know, you no go fit key in. The same thing when Brekete family talk say, Human Rights Radio talk say, then they redefine broadcasting.
Not true.
You get waiting broadcasting be before. You get waiting journalism be before. Before now just about news, entertainment, stories. Now I make when we been there for, if you remember, for the other place from Pape.
Yes.
Somebody asks, he say radio they solve problem.
Now question he asks.
But you see, as the dynamics don't change. Broadcasting don't move away from just telling stories and giving news and entertaining people and educating people. You don't leave all those ones behind. They carry them, they go. But they can't join real solution to human problems.
Make you appreciate.
So it is not enough to report, say, you get one man or one woman where they do injustice. That now waiting it be before.
Now waiting is supposed to be that time.
But the dynamics don't change now. And Human Rights Radio, they redefine that dynamics now.
Make we appreciate. Not true. Make we appreciate Consultant Ike from
So,
PhD.
People will not understand that the dynamics don't change. Can't join the dynamics, or they remain where they. You go see say the thing go leave them behind.
Yes.
But now you go see say, apart from all of those entertainment, educating and others, we are standing to hold society, hold leadership to account, to say change must happen. And no be say we they just talk them, we they talk them, carry voice, give to people where no get voice, support them to demand for their right, and stand on it until they get their right. That now redefining broadcasting, and now the change in that dynamics for this side.
Yes, make we appreciate Consultant Ike. And on top that one, we go also appreciate our ordinary president, where be say him too, see am say redefining suppose dey somewhere. Na in redefine am. He no just put am as slogan. We too they see the redefinition, we follow am. Let's appreciate our ordinary president for the vision, because now the man where they behind the vision, now in they give the credence to every slogan or every mantra where you they hear. Alaja, you want add to that one?
Complete package. Now because student day, now I want to drop the thing where I want to talk.
Yes,
I still want to talk about this change dynamics. You know, say when we dey young, I've been telling my children, say there's no plenty telephone. Now only maybe in the whole community, now only one person get telephone. You know the question where they ask me, how you know can they survive?
I don't ask that question too one time. How will we survive?
When we dey young, and if you want write letter, there's just you will buy a writing pad with beautiful heart design on it, beautiful colors, and there's a procedure of writing.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọ̀wọ́n. Dear friend.
Sí àlàáfíà lẹ́wà gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi náà ṣe wà. Pàtàkì ọ̀rọ̀ important thing wey I wan talk be say mama say make you come home or I love you. That is just simple.
You go come fold am.
You go come fold am. Go look for where you have this post point.
Buy stamp.
Buy stamp. Put. Look for where you get this stand. It be like a box on the road.
Box.
You drop am.
Put am there.
You post am. In the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks,
you go check
your reply will come back.
Hi.
Now the way of life, and we were happy. Now, pen. Before I finish, it don't reach you. It's the changes.
Yes.
Children, we too were enjoying our life that time.
Make you appreciate. Thank you very much, ma. We deserve that dynamics. That question they ask, say, how were you surviving?
How did you survive?
Yes, and not be only survive, we enjoyed it. With that one, we go hear from Consultant Ike.
Okay, I don't know say space still there. The thing where just I dey laugh be say letter where you write, it go take a whole 2 weeks before the person go see him. And this one as you dey type, even when you dey type for your phone, the other person where they for America, where they for London, go see say you dey type. You never send them. You go see say you dey type.
It's a beautiful.
Even I remember how we go school in those days. The moment you leave house, they send you to school.
You talk that one, our ordinary president just entered studio. Make we appreciate the man of the people, the voice of the voiceless. Osuwan, the ASUU Geregere. Una dey appreciate ordinary president as he dey welcome the children. The ASUU Geregere, the double doctor, 9-star comrade. Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning,
Good morning, ordinary president.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Hello, junior leaders of Nigeria. Junior leaders, you are not future leaders. You are junior leaders. Because we are older than you does not mean that your destinies are tied to our destiny. We are only serving as a guide to you. Are you with me? Some of you there, your parents would have loved for you to study architecture. But right inside of you, you don't want architecture. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Some of you, your parents would have loved for you to study law. Just because they want to use you to brag. My daughter is a lawyer. My son is a lawyer. But right inside of you, what you have ultimate desire to study is not law. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now there's the need for you to have a positive engagement with your parents. You don't just say an outright no to your parents. No. After God, the next is your parents. Are you with me, children? Yes, sir. Please learn to respect your parents. You need the blessings of your parents for you to succeed. That does not mean that when your parents are going astray, you must join them to go astray. Sometimes it is the child that will save parents from perishing. Are we together? Yes, sir. Some of you are Christians. Some of you are Muslims. We have a prophet of God whose father was a sculpture maker. He was the one creating the gods they were worshiping at that time. He came. Initially, he was one of the people assisting the father to carve the sculptures from the rock. When the revelation came to him, he started by asking the father, "Father, did you say this is the God we should worship?" He said, "Yes." "And we are the ones creating the gods? Even the ears are too big. They look funny." The father said, "No! How dare you talk about our gods like that?" The same child grew up to save the whole generation of mankind at that time. I want you to believe in yourself. I'm not trying to encourage you to be selfish. But even in the holy books, the glorious Quran and the Holy Bible, they say, love thy neighbor as. So if you don't love yourself, it is only what you have that you can give. You can never give what you don't have. Are you following me, children?
Yes, sir.
I want you to chart a course in life, a positive course. Work towards achieving it and make sure you have the blessings of your parents. There is a way you can make your parents make a U-turn by engaging them with a superior argument, but not really arguing, giving them multiple reasons why the direction you chose you feel is the best direction. And they will look at it holistically and then narrow it down to the present situation and try to get futuristic on your behalf. 10 years back, perhaps 10, 15 years back, if you tell your parents, "Daddy, Mommy, I have secured an admission." Yes. What did they give you? Computer engineering. Your parents will frown at you. 10, 15, 20 years ago. Today, it is the in thing. People struggle specially to go and study computer science or computer science and engineering. Why? Because today we refer to the world as a global village because of technological advancement. As we speak right now, people in China, in US, in the whole of UK, United Arab Emirates are listening and watching real time. If I say, they will hear. If I do like this, they will see me doing like this. It is only technology that has made it possible. I overheard Elijah talking about the telephone being scarce. One person owning a telephone in the whole society, in the community. You need to queue up, you need to take permissions, you need to. Some of you, your mom was never called on phone. Maybe you should ask your father or your mom the love letter your father wrote to toast her, to convince her that he's a good man and he's the right man for her. But today, WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and co, or even SMS. Meet me in front of the house. Bokom, brum. My father is by the door. Bokom, brum. What can we do about it? Bokom, brum. Tell him that your teacher said you should bring your assignment. Bokom, brum. And if your father is my type, when I hear bokom, brum like 2 times, 3 times, I'll begin to suspect you. Even if the phone is on silence, if I see your concentration is too directed to that phone or that tablet or that laptop or any whatever gadget you are using, I'll get suspicious and begin to ask questions. Are we together? So please, respect your parents. In case nobody has ever told you, after God, answer me, after God, the next is? Your parents. Your parents. Your parents. Are you healthy at all? Are you healthy? Yes, sir. Remove the face mask and express yourself. After God is what? Your parents. After God is what? Your parents. Lambe. Oh, no. Please. I want each and every one of you to make a difference in the society. And I want you to promise me. Do you promise individually that you will make a positive difference in the society? Yes. It doesn't sound convincing. Do you promise? Yes, sir. Do you promise to make a positive impact in the society?
Yes, sir.
Lembe.
Oh, no.
Forgive me, this is the little English I know. And the reason why my English is not too good is because I've just decided to go back to school. Why? When they were asking me, when my parents were trying to guide me to go to school, I wasn't absolutely serious until I realized the fact that some of my mates were far, far, far ahead of me. Would you like that to happen to you?
No.
No, answer me, talk to me. Would you like your mates to be far ahead of you?
No, sir.
Leaving you behind?
No, sir.
Succeeding while you are not succeeding?
No, sir.
May we all succeed. May God make it easy for all of us.
Amen.
The reason why I said what... Okay. Should we leave it there? Should I continue or stop?
Continue.
No. I want to hear from my children.
Continue.
Why do you want me to continue? Give them the microphone. They should tell me the reason why they want me to continue. This is an engagement. Yes, give my daughter there, please. Appreciate her even before she talks.
Sir, for me, it's a word of motivation.
Thank you. Let's hear. Maybe someone has a counter opinion. Oh.
Because we want to learn more.
Oh.
It's a word of encouragement.
Oh. Now, let me tell you this, and I want you to go with it. Never you ever, in your entire life, never you ever lie. What did I say?
Never you ever lie.
No matter how bad the situation is, If you don't want to say anything, keep quiet, but don't lie. Maybe in a situation where it is life and death, even God will forgive you if you lie. Maybe there is a gun on your head and they ask you to say something. Where is your father? And your father is actually hiding in the closet. If you lie at that point, even God will forgive you, because it is a matter of life and what? Yes. You don't just say because ordinary president asks you never to lie, say daddy is in the closet. No. You have endangered your father's life. Are we together? Yes, but under normal circumstances, never you ever lie, even if it is something that will attract being reprimanded, being punished. It is better you take the punishment. Or sometimes when you say the truth confidently, even when you are at fault, a responsible elder or leader will look at you and be impressed that you opened up to say the truth. And that is the reason why in the courts of law, if you appear before a judge and there are allegations before you, and truly you know you have committed what they alleged on you to have committed, and you say, my Lord, guilty as charged, some judges will consider that as a step towards being compassionate, being remorseful, turning a new leaf in the society. If ordinarily the punishment is supposed to be 2 years imprisonment and the judge may decide to say 2 months imprisonment with an option of fine. Are we together? Never you ever steal. When I say steal, is don't ever carry anything that does not belong to you without the consent of the owner, including that of your parents, including that of your schoolmates, including that of your friends. Never you ever, even jokingly, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Are you with me? Yes, sir. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Who amongst you can shout 3 solid hembe-lembe the way the ordinary president does it? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's appreciate him even before he gets started. You can clear your throat and get ready. Once you are ready, tell me I'm ready.
I'm ready, sir.
Okay. Go.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no. Okay. Is there anybody that can give me now? Now, let me just give you this. Listen to me, watch me, and be sure you get it. The first one is Hambelembe.
Oh, no.
The second one is Hambelembe.
Oh, no.
The third one is Who amongst you will get it? Thank you. Please sit down. Let's appreciate him. Okay, my uncle there. Gang gang. Hembelembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Ahi, ah. Hembelembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Ahi, ahi. Ah. Hembelembe. Now, I want somebody from this side to try.
Who is trying?
See somebody in front.
Who? Oh yeah, come. We will get to you.
Oh, okay.
Let's start from the smaller ones.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hembelembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hein, hein, hein. Hembelembe. Hein. Hembelembe.
Okay, you want to? Don't disgrace me.
Hembelembe.
Okay, please come this way, my dear.
Embelembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hi, ha, ha. Embelembe.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hi, hi, ah. Embelembe.
Oh, no, no. You, who could that be?
You want
Okay.
to try?
Okay. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and say time done, they give us signal to do it. Signal continue to deliver, not they go. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you're happy?
Yes, sir.
Show me some love. Please show me some love. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you're happy?
Yes, sir.
You don't sound happy. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Show me some love. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, and signal make we continue to devour, not they go. I go like make the children, make them watch as we they do program. I want you to listen to people's cases, how we listen to them, how we try to balance what we do. It is one thing for someone to bring a report to you. It is another thing for you, after listening to the complainant, to now listen to the other person that was reported to you. In our own terminology, the respondent. We have a complainant and a
Respondent.
Now, sometimes the complainant will be so clever to have garnished the story with lots of lies. Sorry, lots of lie. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes, as a human being, you get emotional. For instance, if a woman comes to you and say, "My husband is maltreating me. My husband is maltreating me." And she's crying. Be honest with me. How would you feel? Stand up, talk to me, introduce yourself, the name of your school, and then tell me how you will feel. as a human being?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
My name is Ogungbe Christabel, and I'm from Baptist High School, Abuja.
What class are you?
I'm in SS2.
Okay, go ahead. How would you feel?
I would feel remorseful and feel very sad. I will feel like I want to see the man and ask him why he has done that and what caused it and why he would want to lay his hands on his wife. That's how I feel.
And then when eventually the man is before you and the man is saying, look at my face. She did this to me. Look at my trouser. She tore the trouser. Yesterday, she didn't even allow me to sleep in the house. She locked me out. I slept in front of the door. Now, how would you feel? Gang gang. Now, this is what we do here. We listen to people and we try to proffer solutions. Now you can see how difficult it is for us to do what we are doing. Do you understand now? Yes. Talk to the microphone, my dear.
Yes, sir.
You now understand?
Yes.
Embe, lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at an assistant time, then they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. I would like make we take some updates. Give me updates. And then that's my sister her sister died for one hospital during childbirth. Go come re-narrate her story so that these children will learn not to engage themselves in anything that borders on either exam malpractice or claiming a certificate you did not earn, you did not work for, you don't even merit it in the first place. Today we have medical doctors that are not doctors. Today we have lawyers that are not lawyers. Today we have journalists that are not journalists. Are you with me, children? Yes, sir. So please, updates first. Okay. Do we have updates here?
No, sir. No.
Okay. Yesterday I say, make una call this man from budget planning.
Yes, sir.
We talk say this matter dey for court.
Yes, sir.
Why the man no come?
I call him, I send a message, but he never reply yet, sir.
You're not talking to the mic.
I called him yesterday. I sent him a message.
Sit somewhere. Okay, the husband is around, right? Okay.
I called him and I sent him a message, but he has not replied yet, sir.
Okay. Now, the man from the Ministry of Budget and National Planning, he get woman wey carry complaint come here against the Ministry of Ministry of Budget and National Planning about one fraud wey dem be wan do with her, wey she talk say as at her age she is not ready to steal. What is she going to tell her grandchildren that she did to deserve that amount of money? The woman is retired today. The benefits that were supposed to be given to her hasn't been given to her, allegedly, according to her, because she refused to partake in a corruption. The woman brought a complaint. We mentioned it lightly here without going deep into the matter. And somebody came from the Ministry of Budget and National Planning to tell us that this matter is in court. We now put a stop pending the outcome of the court process. only for the woman to come and say, this matter was never taken to any court of competent jurisdiction in Nigeria, maybe in London, maybe in America. I ask Daisy to call the man, the contact man, to come over so we can discuss this off air. I am giving this last opportunity. By tomorrow, if the man is not here and there is no message from him, we will dissect, analyze, and present the matter to the rest of the world. Unahembe lembe. Make we hear from the husband. Make the husband confront. Make we not hear waiting happen.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. Sir, I don't know whether should I start the thing afresh.
Start from the beginning. I want the children to assume the role. Hello, children. Hello, children. I want each and every one of you to assume the position of the ordinary president now as you're listening to the story. And I want you to honestly do what you feel should be done in this scenario. Are you with me? Una dey hear me? The man go narrate in story. Wetin happen? How the wife take die for hospital till he carry complaint come here. Each and every one of una go assume say na him be ordinary president wey dem carry the complaint come meet. Then I want make you talk as person when be say they carry matter come meet am. Waiting you for do. Please, over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. My name is Vitalis Chinachi. I live at Kaduna Road. Labor started, my wife was pregnant. Labor started, that was on 6 January. I now took her to the hospital where she registered, which is Right Care Hospital at Kaduna Road. So when we reached there, the doctor now say that is operation, that they will do my wife. I say operation, he say yes. I say, I bet this woman was attending this thing here and she do scan and everything on Tuesday. This is on Thursday, which is today. We know on Thursday, he say it's operation. How come? He says it's operation. I said, okay, let him go ahead. He charged me 170. 170,000. 170,000. Yes, sir, for the operation.
Mention the amount.
170,000. That's what he said for the operation. Naira. I said, okay, he should go ahead. He said I should bring deposits. I pay 50,000. So he started the operation. It's not up to that kind 20 minutes. I hear the cry of baby. I wanted to enter inside. They said I should wait. I stayed there outside. Just more time, I know say they need blood. They want to give my wife blood. So I said, okay, let them carry blood from my body. So
how many pints of blood they carry for your body?
They carry 2 pints of my blood for body.
2 pints of blood?
Yes, a day.
In a day?
Yes, sir. They collected 2 pints of blood in a day from my body.
Go ahead.
So as they are collecting the blood, now the nurse now come tell me, say, doctor say my wife get issue for belle. Say he get something with damage for her belly. Say they need to repair the thing. I said, okay, if that should be the case, may they repair, because the nurse was explaining to me that if they not repair the thing, that my wife will not able to conceive again. So if I know one made the repair and they can stitch her stomach, but will not born again. I said, okay, let him go ahead. He said it's 50,000 to do it. I said, okay, let him go ahead. So after, the man still come. The nurse still now come again. Tell me, say, I can come and see my wife. When I went inside, I can see, say, the doctor now tell me, say, my wife was getting bleeding. Say, she's bleeding. Say, the blood where they put them. Say, the thing, no, it just, they put her, the thing, they come out.
And then they put the blood.
The thing, they come
blood
out.
They come out from her body.
Say, the best option now is to do her operation to come out the thing where they repair. The thing where they talk, say, in spoil. Say, the best option now to come out it again.
Which is her womb.
Yes. I said, okay, but you tell me, say, we repair this thing and they charge me 50,000. How come when we say the thing no come they okay? But instead of the blood, this thing, where my wife go the breathing, so they say the thing will result to die. If that should be the case, let them come out the...
In order to save her life.
Yes, let them come out the womb. It's okay that I will pay 220,000. I say, but you are the one that promised that you will repay it at the end of the day. Okay, now is to come out it. Come out it. Now he say he's not the one that will come out the thing. That he have to invite another doctor that will come out it, and the person will collect money from him. I said, okay, if that is the case, let him call the person. He now called the person. The person come. I just see the person will enter inside. They do, the man come. When they are inside there, now they come tell me, say they need another blood. I said, okay. Because the total blood that I donated, where I buy 4 pounds of blood. Then I donated 2. I donated 2, yes, that is 6. I now call one of my friends again to come and donate blood again for me. Because they say they are not selling blood on credit again, and I can't do anything again. So when the person that do the thing finish, where the man call, I now go meet him, tell the man how far. He say my wife be okay. But the where they say her BP is down, but very soon it will come up. I say okay. Reaching in the night, that kind 12:30 to 1. My wife was using oxygen. They sustain her life. So now the doctor now call one of their security to go off generator. Say the generator don't overwork. They made they switch off to the small generator.
While your wife was on oxygen.
Yes, sir.
Who gave the instruction?
The doctor that do the work, do the operation.
That they should switch off from the big
generator to small gen. Say
what? No, that mic is. You say?
He said that the doctor now tell the security to off the big gen.
Say the big generator don't
overwork. Say let them start the small one. So as they off the big generator, start the small one. That's where the error now come up. The small one they start did not carry the oxygen. For notice almost 30 minutes.
You said the small one where they carry.
Where they start.
On,
yes.
You know fit carry the oxygen machine.
Yes, sir. That's where the faults come. Before notice now my wife just destroyed. I was thinking that maybe I don't even know say that struggle of death where she they do. She was just raising her hand, stretching her leg. My in-law now tell doctor what is happening. She say,
which of your in-laws?
The one that's senior my wife direct. Okay. Say, the doctor now tell her say it's shocking. Now my in-law tell her say not shocking. Now my in-law tell her say who type of shocking where they shock the girl where we say start since where in they use the oxygen now. Say this oxygen not work. He said the oxygen will come up. Before you notice and now my wife tongue can they go up.
Her tongue?
Yes, can they go up. Now my in-law come tell her say doctor see what thing that happen. Oh. Now she go the doctor now bring something that the thing resembles spoon. He was trying to bring the tongue.
To press the tongue down again?
Yes. Before notice and that's how my wife just give up. Exactly between 1:30 to 2.
And she died?
She died. Since that day, I was just there.
After your wife died, what did the doctor can't tell you?
Reaching that kind 2:30 to 3, now he called me in the office. Say sorry to the loss. I should know that I still get balance to balance them. I say no wahala, made a break.
that you still get balance to balance them, money to give them.
Yes.
After your
my wife died, I said, okay, no, I'll let they break. Now, as they break, I still transfer money for them, 40,000 again.
You still transfer money, give him?
I transfer 40,000. Now, after he told me the thing, I transfer money for him. Then, as they break, now people come. I can't explain how things be. Now the people they talk say the balance will remain. Say, man, no even try pay. Some people come ask the doctor question. You do the first operation, the woman was breathing. Why can't you refer us to another hospital? Once you see say the case don't pass your power, or doesn't mean say because of say you make mistake, you are trying to bring the person that will cover you up. That makes you not to refer us to another hospital. So question was coming from nowhere, from anywhere to the man. The man just enter in office and lock the.
Oh, he live on outside.
Yes, he locked lock himself inside.
What be the name of this hospital?
Light Care Hospital.
Right Care Hospital.
Yes, sir.
Where this Right Care Hospital day?
For Kaduna Road.
Road.
Javino, Gawaraka. Yeah. Kaduna Road. By Gawaraka, Javino.
By Gawaraka.
Javino. Yes, sir.
Jabino.
Yeah, Javino. Street.
I bet where the second microphone? I want make Madam Savicom. Madam Nena Kajemeli. I don't know whether Savicom fit do anything about this, and I want call Barrister Erukera, the Executive Vice Chairman of FCCPC, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Meanwhile, make we hear from Madam Nena Kajemeli, the CEO, Savicom Nigeria Presidency.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. Ordinary President, this matter is a very serious matter. We know that there's a body, Association of Medical and Dental Practitioners Association in Nigeria. They regulate, and then they regulate how doctors they work, how the license be, and everybody will graduate as doctor, they register with them. And they have a committee that looks into such issues, especially when it concerns, say, the doctor, the practice no go as it's supposed go. I want to suggest, Ordinary President,
yes,
say, make we write this complaint, bring them to us, make we engage that body, make them touchlight this matter, because waiting the complainant talk here na very serious service issue failures. You know, do waiting is supposed to from this side where we don't hear. As he don't talk, doctor no go they use.
When I remember, say we bring the doctor here, but we invite the doctor. We call him.
We call him phone. They're not picking their call.
We call the other. Sorry. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Barrister Erukera. My name now, Ordinary Ahmad Isa. May and you follow day live on air on Human Rights Radio and Television. The name of the program now, Brekete Family. Brekete Family na reality radio and television talk magazine program, sir. I don't know whether you dey comfortable. Make we continue to talk. Abi you want end the call, compose yourself and call back, sir.
I'm happy to talk to you.
Make we appreciate them now. The person where they talk to now, Barrister Erukera, now be the Executive Vice Chairman of Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. This now commission where they saddle with the responsibility of anything when we say, then you pay for service, they no give you value, an equivalent value for your service. Say, if you carry complaint, go meet them, then go follow up until you get justice. Barrister Erukera, sir.
Yes.
He get one man waiting for studio, we carry complaint come. I say, he say, he carry his wife go hospital. The same hospital where the wife they do antenatal. When it time reach for delivery, they carry the wife enter theater. As they carry enter, excuse me, small time. They come out, one nurse come out, can't tell them, say they need blood. in that day, from one person, that her husband, they consumed 2 pints of blood, according to them. Now, they do small time. They come ask for another 4 pints of blood to make it 6 pints. They summarize the story. He said, then they deny, they come tell and say, say in the course of this thing, say the wife get issue with her womb. Say they must repair them. Apart from, say, the first time, how much they charge you?
170,000.
The first time they charge them 170,000 naira. Where they do that thing, we rapture her womb, allegedly. Now, when they say this thing don't happen again, how much the contract say you go pay for the correction?
They say go pay 50,000.
Say you go pay 50,000 naira. And this time around, say no be him where do the damage go do am. Say na another person go come do am. The another person can't do am. By the time they finish waiting, then they do. Okay, they can't talk, say, this one self, say the damage don't reach one damage when be say, if they no remove the womb completely, say she fit die. So the husband can't talk, say, this one will be life and death, make them come out the womb. Now they do. Come put the woman for bed according to her, to them. They put them, they can't put the wife on oxygen. According to them, the wife was manageably doing well, recovering. He said, all of a sudden, the owner of the hospital, the doctor, the first doctor, contact, say, tell the security man, say, make you go off the big generator. Say, make you on the small generator when a human being is under oxygen. Now, the security man rush, go off the big generator, come on the small generator. I said the small generator no get the power to power the oxygen, according to the husband. Now, so the woman can't they gasp for breath. They struggle, her eye, they turn, her tongue can't they go up. Now they quickly call doctor. Doctor say, according to them, he said the senior sister to the late wife, can't they talk, say, doctor, this thing no dey normal. Now, according to them, they say the doctor can't tell them, say, shock. Now the sister said, the way this thing they go, the way this shock no happen since now we wanna off big generator, we wanna on small generator, where the power for this thing no agree. They even come change extension wire to they say now the extension now no work. They can't change them. Abi no be so?
Yes, sir.
Now eventually the woman eye can't they turn, her tongue can't they raise up like say she won't die as she they struggle for her life and her breath. So the doctor, according to the husband, the doctor can't carry one iron will be like a spoon. This kind doctor instrument. Can't they try to press the tongue down? They press the tongue down. Eventually, after small struggle, the woman die. And when this woman die, that is around 1:30 a.m., the doctor can't tell the husband, sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. He can't tell the husband, say, you remember, say, you still get balance to give us back? Are you with me, doctor? Barrister?
Yes, I can hear you.
So you can't ask the husband, say, you still remember, say, you get balance to give us. How much supposed to be the balance?
The balance supposed to be 80-something thousand.
So he said the balance now 80-something thousand naira. The husband can't come out 50,000 naira give him. 40,000 naira give him. Say he go balance. Now when they break, when friends, well-wishers and church members come hear the circumstances will lead to the woman's death. They can't begin to ask doctor questions. How manage? Is it because you don't make mistake? Now make you know refer them to another hospital, make them no discover say you they do bad, you commit mistake. Now make you carry person we go come cover your shame for inside your hospital and the rest. According to Ram, the doctor come work out, leave the people where they ask questions, enter in office, lock in office. Now so this woman take die. Now, there where this man they cry, now people advise and say, make you come Brekete family. This matter now, don't they our domot? How many months now where your wife died?
This is the next month 6, making it 5 months.
Now 5 months now where they follow up this matter. Now I say this early morning, as we celebrate International World Children's Day, and children from different schools there for studio, as we want teach them how we they work. how will they partner with government agencies, private organizations, and individuals on making sure we give justice to whom justice must be given, should be given. Now I call you this morning, sir.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President. First, let me express my condolence to the gentleman who is complaining and his family about the unfortunate loss of his wife. And let me also say that at the FCCPC, we investigate these kind of cases. And the important thing we say, we not be doctor. We not be the ones with the disciplined doctor. We know they check doctors for professional misconduct. That's why now MDCN. But for FCCPC, we they do consumer protection. Consumer protection includes standard of care. If the doctor not give the appropriate service, if you don't meet the appropriate standard of care, we go enter the matter. I don't know what happened in this case because things like medicine, we fit get perspective, we fit get our understanding of what happened. Whereas if it be something different, so a specialized field when our other experts fit analyze what another professional do. So I would be interested to at least even know this thing where you tell me the right time to us as narrating, give us the information about the hospital. Then we go enter.
Okay, sir.
One of the things we help now if they do autopsy, but even if they don't do autopsy, make we at least get what we fit get. We go fit get the woman medical records. We go fit get questions about una use generator or una non use generator. Which kind of equipment they take dispense oxygen? Which kind of voltage that one or wattage be that one? This generator will not change to waiting be the size. And even after problem occur, how you take communicate with these people? Did you advise them? Did they know what was going on? So there's quite a lot that we need to look at and get some visibility into before we go fit talk one way or the other, waiting happen. But make I talk and say one of the biggest problems we have for this country is healthcare. And healthcare in the sense that first we don't even get sufficient standard to care for people very well, especially in the private institutions. And then secondly, we say quacks day. And on top that one, even how then they treat people, just the sensitivity that is required to manage people, especially in a vulnerable situation where they go for hospital, is missing. And so that's now why me and they get interest in each and every case. Because each case where we feel whole person responsible, now message to others, make them do differently. And finally, because see now, the end story of this one now is death.
Mm-hmm.
Medicine is the only profession where the error is almost irreversible if it leads to death. And so because of that, we must prioritize that. Sometimes people, they fight me, say, why you don't chase lawyers, you chase doctor? I say, even if judge and lawyer make mistakes, sentence person to death, before they go kill that person, you go reach 10 years.
And we can appeal it.
You go Supreme Court. But for doctor, in an indiscretion or error of judgment can be irreversible. So because of that, we must shine light into that space. So I get interested to see what you have been do. And in any case, nothing will pain person, past person die, and then die for nothing. So if the minimum we can do is, let's even look at what happened. Make everybody learn lesson. Make even the family know, say, this person didn't die just like that. And then look at. So I get interested and look at it.
Please make we appreciate Barrister Erikera. I beg, make you introduce yourself properly in case I don't introduce you well, sir.
You don't, in fact, the only thing you do for the introduction, we're not correct now, the barrister. And lawyer, I be true, but my name is Babatunde Erukera.
Okay, you see correction. Babatunde Erukera. Make we appreciate him. No be barrister, but na lawyer. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
May you never suffer waste pain, sir. Thank you.
Ordinary President.
Thank you. Make we appreciate him again. This is an executive vice chairman of a whole commission, a very sensitive commission. Yes, sir. We call him this early morning. If you not here for background, he get another work where he been they do. But because of in commitment to in work, Una see say he answer. He take in time. At a point in time when he dey hear me, he continue to dey do the work. But when he reach for him to address the matter, he suspend wetin he dey do. May God Almighty continue to bless him. Now, with this one where we hear, where your phone dey? We won't call the doctor, the first doctor, the owner of the hospital, and the second doctor. We won't call them so that these children go hear the response we go come from the people. Wetin be your tag number? Okay, she won't go bring them.
Ordinary.
Ma?
You know, sir, they talk before the phone call came in.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Uh-huh. So, in a very special way, I want to say that there are many angles to this matter. And all the allegations are heavy. For instance, I mentioned the issue of the association that regulates the practice of medicine and dental care. It's very key. It's possible that this man did not apply best practice in this situation. And so they need to investigate. And it's a pointer to all other practice around the private hospitals and private clinics in Nigeria. We need to get this association to investigate and firm up their regulatory ability. Let me also say that last week we paid a visit to them, and they made us know that there is a committee that discipline. It's better that you tell a doctor, once you mention to a doctor, a medical practitioner, that you're bringing them to this association, they fear and tremble. So they are doing their
leave that thing. They know they fear anything.
So Ordinary, please let Servicom be
intervene. When they
intervened.
report the matter of negligence, misconduct, and the rest, we never hear any result. They know they fear anything. They cover each other up.
Ordinary, let me appeal. Let Servicom take up this matter as an example to others.
Okay, example. Good idea, yes?
Yes.
Because now poor people they die for these hospitals, now make the government no care. Why are the big men traveling abroad for medical treatment? Their children abroad, their wives abroad. House girl where they don't want make she die quick, they go carry her go abroad. When they won't go for medical checkup, then they carry a whole family. Now they do experiment.
Ordinary,
wait till make I force myself go abroad for treatment. Not be because of fear of make they no use me do experiment.
Wait till they talk not true. But this situation where don't happen. We must also work to fix what we can fix in the processes. We cannot brush it aside, Ordinary.
Madam.
In addition to everything you have said, which is true, let us take this up and work and bring you a report on it.
Thank you. But before you sit down, hold the microphone.
Okay.
As we dey talk now, many people they die for different hospitals.
True.
Now Nigeria we dey. Person wey get money na in dey win case for Nigeria. Unless we have the new and improved Nigeria. My children, are you listening? Yes. The present situation in Nigeria is you don't earn anything on merit. At the moment, ASUU is on strike. Yet children are writing JAMB. Government is collecting their money. What are they doing with the money? If you secure the admission and ASUU is still on strike, where are they going to take you to? Those that secured admission earlier have not been taken to any university because the universities are closed down. Now you have another set of children writing another JAMB. Where are you going to place them? Where are you going to put them? But I have a solution. Before I talk about the solution, I speak English? I get solution. And before I go enter the solution matter, make we finish this hospital matter. Anybody can claim to be a doctor in Nigeria.
That's true.
Anybody who claim to be doctor can kill a human being and get away with it. The matter go just go. Small time, it don't die down. May them use when corona come. Thank you, sir. When corona come, most of our hospitals now advanced mortuaries. No oxygen, no ambulances, generators don't nearly die. The last time some of the gens were serviced was like 2-3 years ago. No diesel, no nothing. Nobody seemed to care.
Ordinary President, you dey talk hospital matter. E get one way they tell me this morning. If you see what thing they do to that man for one hospital, I just tell him, say, make a check whether the man still there.
Now, make una check. If the man there, make una bring him in.
No be one.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I just want make you understand. Una we be big men now. Una they travel abroad. See, now we the poor masses they suffer. They can afford. Like me. Now first I force myself travel because I know they sure. I know they sure. How can? Now here we dey, person get headache, they carry and go hospital. Doctor go give a medicine for epilepsy patients. Now here we dey, person mama, they talk. Sorry, make we no combine them. Just end the call. We go call them. We don't call first time. Now here we dey, person mama, they take diabetes medicine for more than 10 years. Only for the person to carry mama go Egypt. They just check the tablet. First of all, some of the about 3 or 4 of the tablets. Now tablets where they don't condemn for India, condemn for Israel, condemn for all the other countries for over 20 years. They know they use those medicines again because the side effect now kill human being. The doctor put them aside, said this is poison. Say, we've discontinued this. If you try, if they see this medicine for your hand, no be for lab, for this country, you are going to jail. They will seize your license and the rest. Now, mama, they take. Then, they come, check mama, sugar level don't go down. He said, may they make tea for mama. They make tea, he put plenty, He said, mama, drink. They say, he said, drink. By the time they finish their tests, mama no get diabetes before. Now, Nigerian doctor now conclude say she get diabetes. When they go lab, go do test. Any test where you do for Nigerian lab, never begin to jubilate. Because you are not even sure whether the machine is working. Who is going around to be sure the machines are working? Not be here we did where we hear about how Dr. Bilkisu save somebody's life. The man was dying. Why? They say cockroach day in chest. And see X-ray, cockroach day in chest. After the consultation, she said, make them go back. You go back. The same, he said, make them do another one. They do. Cockroach still day. And this cockroach, the last time where they do the X-ray, the way he did, he never decay, he never melt, he be like say the cockroach still there alive. Now she say, she come, she hit the X-ray machine for head. Bah! Cockroaches begin to come out. The cockroach no dey for the man chest, he dey for inside the machine. Now this person just go somewhere, they go open in chest, begin to look for cockroach where they no go see. You go lab, they say you get typhoid plus 31 plus. You maybe now no be typhoid. Now food. Hunger now they worry you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Misdiagnosis, everything. Children, I want you to know that Nigeria is not okay now. This is not the Nigeria we are looking forward to. Are you listening to me, children?
Yes, sir.
We need a better Nigeria. My children, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
We need a better Nigeria. And if God answers our prayer, within now and 6 months' time, we may end up achieving that better Nigeria. The direction the government is going now, if only after recovering this money, the same government will not steal the money, because they are recovering money. In fact, not money, money. They are recovering billions and billions and billions and billions, in tens of billions and hundreds of billions. Very soon, Nigeria will recover trillions of naira, which is enough for us to salvage Nigeria. Everybody will enjoy by the grace of God. It is never too late to correct the mistakes that has been made in the past. I am assuring you, if the Nigerian government under President Muhammadu Buhari continues in this direction, in the next 6 months, every Nigerian will have a reason to salute President Muhammadu Buhari's picture. If you see him picture, you go salute him because of the achievements within 6 months. My brothers, my sisters, education, backward. Healthcare, backward. Security, backward. Food, backward. What else do we have that we can even beat our chest and say we are proud to have achieved it? Now some people, ordinary, don't worry, we're going to mark you. As you they plan and I say God, they condemn you, waiting you, they plan. We must say the truth. We must tell the government the truth and nothing but the truth. They should stop deceiving the president. They should stop deceiving the president by telling the president that all is well. I don't want the president to be disgraced, to be put to shame after leaving office. That is their target. Some of them that are with the president, a few months to election, will leave the president. He will be on his own. Now we truly love him. Now we, shame go follow catch with him. That time, if you ask him, he go say, when this thing happened? Yeah, under your government, as the president and commander-in-chief. Very soon, there will be cabinet reshuffle. They go remove some directors. They go remove some ministers. They go remove some directors. They go exchange most of them. That is if they allow the president to function. Bunch of lie human beings where they around good man. Now, Madam Nena.
Ordinary president, wetin you dey talk no be say no be the situation in the cases, but we are saying the solution no be to walk away or to say make we leave everything. I've always repeatedly said improving what we're doing in different ministries, departments and agencies is work in progress. And if we continue to bring out the bad eggs, for instance, a situation like this, and you use it as a case, as the CEO of Federal Competition has said, in addition to all he said, we will hold the people accountable, ordinary president, and bring out the facts in this matter. For instance, investigate the certificate of this doctor in the first instance. Why should he, instead of delivering the baby, be damaging the body? That is not best practice, ordinary. Not be best practice. Yes, ordinary.
To investigate certificate for Nigeria no go move us forward.
No.
Because
okay.
Make I draw your attention.
Okay, ordinary.
Many people get certificate where you go fit verify, yet they are not professionals.
Yes, ordinary.
This na person wey truly he go to school, truly he get this. Not be here we expose International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology. We don't graduate over 20,000 students in nursing, midwifery,
science lab
tech. They have graduated thousands of students, yet this school is not accredited. Yet this school does not have even a standard lab, even a premature lab they don't have for practicals. And these students that have graduated are working in some of these labs we go for thesis. Person will never practice anything for school. Now And if you go to the school, they get matric number, they get everything. This is not a quack per certificate, but a quack per practice. And we have a lot of people that are quacks in this country just because we attach too much importance to certificate, useless certificates.
Ordinary, this is an aspect of what must be done in order to deter the quacks from enthroning themselves. This is one aspect. Another aspect is to look at the job he has done. What did he do? And there are bodies, there's an association that is supposed to do that work. We need to get them, they are listening, and we need to get them to do the right thing, ordinary. And the right thing must be done, because we cannot continue to abandon our own and continue to go outside. So we need to begin to speak to facts and get the right things in place. Ordinary, it is our business to fix this nation, and we cannot wait for everybody else to come and fix it for us. With this positive disposition, and we bring out people doing the wrong thing and sift the chaff from the real, the people where they do better things. There are isolated cases of people who also do the right things. And so using that and bringing it forward, and then also holding the people who do the wrong thing, the quacks, then we'll be able to stem the tide and begin to progress in the right direction, ordinary.
Madam, thank you. Make sure I appreciate her. Madam, wait till you talk, now so it be for English. You wait there here, you narrowly escaped being removed. I got an information from one of my informants on the day they were planning to remove you. This is one of the few agencies of government that is giving this government good name. One of the few. Sorry. Madam, waiting you talk. Now so you be for book, but not in reality. You, now narrowly you escape being removed. Now me call you one day, say, see so office for Federal Secretariat, see who and who they there. Madam, go there, you go see them. For doing what? For doing the right thing. Savicom was dead before this woman came. Savicom was dead. But this woman came, under her leadership, God used her to revive Savicom with the partnership where they do. So the people can't get confidence, say, if they do me bad, I go to Savicom. And we have received positive results from Savicom under her leadership. Now this campus in they come out. But because they are not patriotic, they are not concerned about the progress Nigeria should make, they were trying to remove her. Me where they here now, if you know what I they face, from all angles, they are fighting me. They are looking for my downfall. God is watching all of them.
True.
So make I tell you, this thing where we talk, we just they talk. If the government is willing, we will progress. If the government is not willing, but my major concern is President Muhammadu Buhari. My fear for him now, when you know the power again, where you go fit, give orders, say do this, do that, then all these realities go just set in. And then you go begin the regret in life. No. Now I go talk them. The few good people where they around and made them go carry this information, give them. All is not well. All is not well at the moment. We are progressing, but too slow. Too slow. With the resources we have, our progress should not be this. Person we carry 1988 Volvo, they go Kaduna, and person we carry 2022 Mercedes, they go Kaduna. They're not supposed to reach here at the same time, unless something is wrong somewhere, and that thing I don't know where. Are we together? We appreciate Madam Nena Kajana.
Thank you.
We go call the doctor. We don't call him once. How many times will they call anybody here? We don't call the doctor. We won't make we hear from the doctor again. Star Girl, he say, Auntie Mimi, he say, good morning, my ordinary president. Can you please include ASUU and federal government in your today's program? Because it I think these people have forgotten we are still at home. Now, the solution to ASUU strike and federal government, I have a list of all the people we don't contest for presidents across all the political parties. I, the ordinary president, is willing to donate 10 million naira. Everybody we don't contest for any position, that exact amount where you give the party, donate it to the cause of education. Let us raise the 18 billion naira and give to ASUU. I am giving 10 million naira. I'm starting with 10 million naira. We want our children to go back to school. So, Peter Obio, Kwankwaso, Osibanjo, Atiku, all of una, Wike, all of una, Tinubu, the exact amount you pay, because some serving governors have picked 2 tickets, one for president, one for governor. They scatter leg. As they lose president now, they don't go back to governor. So the amount where you pay for president, 100 million, put on one side. The money where you pay for governor, put on one side. You, all of you must donate. We go create account. As una they pay, will they show Nigerians? Let us even know those that are against the future of this country. Any of them we don't contest, we no bring the equivalent amount where it take by form, is an enemy of education and the enemy of the youth of this country and the enemy of our future.
Ordinary program.
Ordinary, I think that's the positive way to start. Because all along now we've been talking about party and people are donating money. This one where you see self, now the one where they say they write them. There are the ones where they give delegates.
That one
where
I
we
might
say,
want to ask whether
no,
they will join them.
Say,
some people call me, they say, ordinary president, I say, my dear, you say, I regret studying mechanical engineering. I say, why? He say, no, for study delegate.
Yes.
No, delegate. He said,
yes.
Delegate, say not delegate.
Yes,
for
and
study
their
for
own
school.
be said and they pay them.
It's a course that can change your life now.
Yes, they are paying them in dollars.
Delegatology.
And National
dollars.
Assembly help them with the kind one.
It's under the faculty of logy. Delegatology. That is the study of being a delegate and how to make money as a delegate. One, I never verify, but I hear say about 3 or 4 contestants. Primaries. One person give each delegate $15,000.
20,000.
No, I know who give $15,000. But I no get evidence to back them up. Now make they talk allegedly. Another person give $20,000. Another person give $18,000. Another person give $10,000, including one.
To one delegate or to all?
No, each person they collect from this.
Each.
So yes, man.
Where we?
You get one video where they show one man where they suffer. He just come back as delegate. He buy one red motor, buy house. Everybody delegate, delegate.
Ordinary.
Delegate.
You don't say barrister God come see me. Say he never see me for a long time. Whether I go
for
delegate.
No, it will say you go for delegate.
Yes.
If I no come back.
You for no come here now.
No, I go come.
You don't pass our level. You don't pass our level. Barrister Ogobi won't talk that time, but after when I talk finish, yes.
Ordinary president, you where they bring 10 million, you no contest now. And,
no, make I let them know. So as I no contest, I am ready to bring out 10 million naira.
Okay.
Them will contest. This is. It is not like giving them any option. Nigerian youths, we are going to force them. It is our right to recover part of our money that has been stolen. If you can cough out 100 million naira to buy this thing, to buy ticket where you know they sure whether the plane go fly or be no go fly. That is waiting. Then the outside people they call chinichimbiri asama. That is you deal with hunter, monkey day up, will not bargain. Say if you shoot him. Now you know they sure whether you no get guarantee whether if you shoot you go get the monkey. What if you shoot? Bah! Monkey do. He jump come out. Your money don't go. So they must contribute. Well, Peter Obio, Kwankwaso, Atiku, Osibanjo, all of them that have contested must cough out the exact equivalent amount of the money. This is the ordinary president talking. They must bring it out. Unless anybody will not pay, na enemy of our future and enemy of Nigeria. Hello, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Chukwudi, aka the man we know they like Chuku. Good morning, sir.
Ordinary, good morning. How are you, sir?
They right,
I just want to say, may Almighty God bless you, sir.
Amen, and you too, sir.
You know, when you speak with this passion, nobody can question the love you have for our great nation. We know you love Nigeria. That's why you want this country to move forward. You know, and when you speak, I begin to reflect on what is going on around. Ordinary President, may God preserve you for us.
Amen, and you too, sir.
This program, listen, let me tell you now, is the only thing that gives us joy. This program is a place you come, you restore your hope, you feel something positive about you. So please, I want to beg you for something. Let's be careful with those that hang around the station during the program and after the program.
Okay.
Those that hang around the station, let's be careful. Let's watch. Let's make sure we increase how we watch people that move around the station.
About the security of the station, right?
Yes. Both those that come to the station, both those that hang around the station, with different claims that they came for something different. Let's pay more attention to them, please.
Thank you, Chukwudi. You know, day before yesterday, sorry sir, I interrupt you small. You get one lady wear hijab come here. They say since afternoon she day here. Then they talk to her, she no listen. In the night when I won't go, she just force herself, they come. She come. Say she now from Gombe, but she dey live for Kano. Small girl. She come look for work for Abuja. Which can work? He say house girl work. So initially she give me the impression say she don't know anywhere. Even here, now when she dey for Galadima, now she dey complain, say some security people for Mako Estate misbehave to her. Now they tell her, say may she come here. In the course of cross-examination, we discover, say, this girl don't do house help for many big men houses for this town. This girl, if you see, I can't dey fear. Fear be say, waiting she carry come. I give her money, she no gree collect. I say, make them put her for vehicle, here she go, she no gree enter. She waka go up there, go meet one cripple where they on one physically challenged where they on top of one wheelchair at that hour of the night, because they know say I get sympathy and a special place in my heart for the physically challenged. Now them they won't use now. You understand? So I beg. This one where you talk, Chukwudi, he touched me. The other day, one security person called me. He said, ordinary president, he said, watch your movement. He said, see what you can do to intensify security around the radio station. I'm not afraid. I'm just being careful. There's nothing they can do to stop me from doing what God has ordained me to do. You see, Chukwudi.
Yes, sir.
Chukwudi.
I'm listening to you, sir.
Chukwudi.
Madman President.
Between you and I, and I'm not forcing anybody to agree with me, President Muhammadu Buhari is a very good man, but he has a weakness. The weakness is he trusts people, not easily, but when he trusts you, that is all. Some of these people close to the president are misinforming and misleading the president. The president means well for Nigeria. It disturbs him whenever the information gets to him directly, but they won't allow it to happen often. They filter what they want him to hear, not the true situation. May God Almighty, if the president cannot remove these bad people, may God remove them for us. He knows how best to remove them. Chukwudi, continue.
You know, whenever you speak, I listen to you very carefully because everything you say makes a lot of difference to us. But I want to draw your attention to something that happened last month, or I think this month, early this month. One political party in Nigeria, within few weeks, they did their buying of funds. They were able to raise 26.3 billion naira. 26.3 billion naira. From one side, ASUU still down strike. We not talk say we not get money. So wait. We not talk say we not get money. We not get money. What are they fighting for to come and? What are they fighting to come and become president of if they say we not get money? Obviously, if you say we not get money, you go resign. Now come out now. So you know what are they fighting for? Spending money to still enter. Why people when they under your own local government, you never pay them salary. Ordinary people are suffering. Ordinary hunger days. Ordinary, the kind of messages where little person like me they receive on daily basis. Little. So you cry. We have so much work in that country. Like you always used to say, we have no picture say we go borrow money. I agree with you, sir.
Which country get money to even borrow us? Where we reach past the country.
You know what happened last week? Even today, sir, people, EFCC even go, but they check the Ghana must go. Way full everywhere. See, the bottom line, sir, is this. Make them not say God is God. They watch everybody waiting that they do.
Chukwudi.
None of their children they school for Nigeria. None of their children. They full year. They full year for this. They live for Prince House. Prince House where you they pay 20,000 dirham every night. 20,000 dirham, price it by Nigerian money, 162. You know how much it is. Children of the big men they live there. Go to Power Island. Go to Marina. Little kids, we don't know where to the money, they live there. This is our money. Even some of them where they contest, get 9 houses here. 9 houses, 1 person. Power.
Chukwudi. Chukwudi.
My very president.
Chukwudi.
My very president.
I promise you with my life, if they allow President Muhammadu Buhari to maintain the tempo of decision where he take now, in the next 6 months, all of una, I go tell una make una come back to Nigeria. In the next 6 months, this is my life. If they allow President Muhammadu Buhari to continue with this direction, una no know wetin they enter port. Now just the soup una go see later. Many investigations they go on now. Many people they return money. My fear be say and then they return and make them no come thief the money again. Because I saw they shout Abacha loot, I shout the Suki gate. Where the money dey? Waiting then take and do. Some people under this government don't thief the money. And nobody is explaining anything to us. Wait. If this government do the right thing, If they no do, after this government, another government, they come. If we see the body language of the government and the government is ready to fight corruption, we go give the government information. Thank you very much, Ambassador Chukwudi.
Before I go, also during the weekend, dollar enter 6 times. Because they hold the whole dollar. Who they suffer? Now common Nigerians they suffer. Ordinary, hunger day. I promise myself that I will never break down again, but hunger day.
Please don't break down.
Common Nigeria cannot see food to eat.
Ambassador Chukwudi.
1 square meal a day is a problem.
Can I have your remote, please?
Gary is a problem. That fish. When they use trainers, but you not buy them again. Beans, no problem. Beans where the foreign children food, no problem. Rice, you don't eat rice again. Who is addressing these things when they happen? Who address them?
You go good. See, Chukwudi.
None of us.
Chukwudi. You see this information what they give you?
Yes, sir.
About the new direction where President Muhammadu Buhari don't take now.
Yes, sir.
No be here say now confirmed, authenticated talk. My only fear, una go see. My only fear be say if these people where they around them go allow them.
Ordinary. Okay, then we see because the man will collected 90 billion. There's also another 100 billion we linked to them. When we see, with the watch.
See.
With the watch.
The truth be said, this man they ready to talk, and if you talk, many people for this cabinet, their shame go catch them. Many.
90 plus 190 billion.
He don't do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Make we appreciate Ambassador Chukwudi. Consultant Ike, can't take over. Ambassador Potopoto they call. My brothers, my sisters, if when I looked at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it. Signal make we continue to the not they go quickly.
Where are you there?
No, you go call now.
Okay. Thank you very much. Make we appreciate ordinary president. Before we been the call, make we get feedback from the same person where this our brother late saying na him be the doctor. We don't call him. Me, I don't call 3 times here. And everybody don't see him say, we don't make attempt, make we reach him. Because now in right, make he respond. And my brother, put microphone for your mouth. Ever since then, waiting you and this person don't talk.
Being the hospital people?
Yes.
They never, me and them never talk since then. No. After the death of my wife, this thing happened on Thursday. On Friday morning,
yes.
Now I just carry my wife go for Sabuse mortuary.
Yes.
Then my baby sleep for the hospital that day because they say again injection where they go give her. So no need of taking the baby home that on Thursday.
Yes.
So I said okay, let the baby stay with my wife's senior sister. So as they give her the injection, being Friday morning, they will be coming back home. So after they give her the injection, as my in-law now came back with the baby, I come to ask her how far. He said before they leave them to come back, before they give her the baby, say they collected 50,000 from her.
Who collect 50,000 again? The same hospital?
Yes. Say transfer 50,000 naira for them. I say, to.
Baby won't seize the baby?
To. I say, upon everything when people come there, come talk again, you come say transfer 50,000 for them before you carry the baby. So you don't do and say you don't do them now. So since then, I never hear anything from them again.
The hospital?
Yes.
But the baby survived? The baby they alive?
Okay. And my wife was still there mortuary.
Okay. Thank God for that one.
So your wife still there mortuary up till now?
Yes, sir.
Me could imagine saying a big man wife they kill for any hospital for Nigeria. Now so therefore die the matter. Now what now we the masses? You see some of you now where they fight. They support this one, they support. They are not supporting you. In fact, this project where the ordinary president just start now is to expose them. For you to know the kind of people we have, some of them that are looking for presidency to become the presidents of this country have got no substance. Nothing. They are not patriotic. They are not concerned about you and your children. Now, look at another thing where they reign. Governor children na them. Former head of state children. Abacha's son don't get ticket for Kano. Ajimobi's son. Now so, their children are taking over. I have told you they will never create a space for you to grow. They are recycling themselves by extension. As then they extinguish, they go. Now so their children, they take over. We are breaking the chain. We will take over. 2023 is the year of the masses.
Amen.
There is nothing they can do about it. No violence, no insult, no aggression, but we are taking over because we, the masses, have got the unadulterated power. We decide. No leader can mess with us again. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
But we have to decide. Shebi, delegate, they go collect money, they sell their conscience. They go regret them. And I think something is wrong with even the process. How can a few individuals decide the fate of a nation? A few individuals, out of 200 and something million, you select one person, say make you go as delegate. Those ones are not delegates, they are delegates.
Madam President.
Yes, my dear.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
I wanted to talk about
I'm sorry, am I shouting?
No, sir, you are not. I wanted
Please,
to
I'm
talk
sorry.
about...
Hold on, let me apologize to my children. Hello, children. Hello, children. Please, I am sorry. This is the way I feel whenever I talk about the situation of Nigeria. Please, I am sorry. I'm sorry. Are you disappointed in me? No, please talk to me. Take the microphone to them, please. They are my priority as far as today's program is concerned. One microphone this side. Stop paying more attention to this side. Hello, children.
Hello, sir.
Are you disappointed in me?
No, sir.
Do you like what God is using us to do here?
Yes, sir.
Are you proud to be a part of this history-making process?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to, do you promise me to become better human beings?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to move Nigeria forward?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes,
now,
sir.
each and every one of you should tell me what he or she will do to make the difference, to make a difference. The mic is open. To make Nigeria move forward. Yes, please. Quickly. Let's save time. You have 1 minute. Your name?
My name is Obialo Chine. I'm from Baptist High School, Abuja. I will try and make sure that everyone in Nigeria finds justice.
How?
Like, I won't... Like, this kind of organization now, I'll try to maybe form my own.
Okay. In what? Let's appreciate her, please. Now, what this means, simply means is I have replicated myself in her. Such a person can do better than me. Next person.
My name is Obialo Chiamaka. I'm a student of Baptist High School, Abuja. To make Nigeria better, as we all know, the main what is bringing Nigeria down now is corruption.
Yes.
So the first step I would take.
Come forward, my dear.
Come forward. The mic is trying to. The first step I would take is to curb corruption. Okay. Is to curb corruption.
Maybe it's my fault. Talk.
Okay. As we know, the main problem in Nigeria we have now is corruption. Most of our leaders now are corrupt. So in Nigeria...
some of our leaders.
Some of our leaders,
Not
sorry.
all of our leaders,
sorry,
yes.
Yeah. Some of our leaders are corrupt. So as a leader in future, the first step I would take is to curb corruption.
How?
So, because now most of we have untrained personnel.
The reason why this government was voted in the first place was because during campaign they promised Nigerians that they are going to fight corruption.
Yes.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So you need to, whatever thing you need to say, I'm challenging all of you, both the ones in the studio and the ones outside. For you, if you are tired of anything, the next thing to do in your mind is to proffer solution. And by being analytic. Analytically, what are you going to do to stop corruption? Is it by putting the right person as the EFCC chairman, or putting the right person as the ICPC chairman, or by collapsing ICPC and EFCC to put them in one place and then bring somebody that is not corrupt to lead it, or by I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Do not see yourself as a future leader. You are a leader now, and that is the reason why I'm challenging your brain. Are we together? Yes. Thank you. Next person, please. Next person.
Good morning, everybody. My name is John Ati Ipe, and I am from Baptist High School, Abuja. When I grow older, I want to be a lawyer. The reason why I want to be a lawyer is because I want to fight for the people who can't fight for themselves. Personally, sir, I admire you. I listen to you almost every morning, and I'm a very big fan. You inspire me a lot, sir. And I want to be just like you, probably even better.
By the grace of God, you will be better than me.
When I grow older, I am going to fight for the rights of Nigerians, and I am going to provide justice to everyone by God's grace.
Thank you. Let's appreciate her. Now, I just received a message from Mr. Shegun Ogunyonwo of the ICMC, Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators. I'm a fellow of the institute. He's just mentioned to me now that he is going to donate 1 million naira to that cause. So we have 11 million naira on ground now. We want the acting accountant general and the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation to be in charge of this account. We are going to create the account by tomorrow. We are raising the 18 billion naira as Nigerians to pay ASUU. Yes, the acting accountant general. Collect microphone and talk to me.
Sorry, I just wanted to be sure, Honorary President. The accountant general.
Yes.
Okay, not the former one.
The acting. The acting.
Okay.
See.
But not the same office, so.
Oga consultant Ike, if then they chop money, they no go chop Brekete family money. They no bond them well.
IPP.
They can eat government
remember
money.
Ordinary President.
Consultant Ike,
I remember.
No take me back. Thank you. So we have 11 million naira on ground. All of them, if you are close to any of them, Mr. Lambert, you are close to Peter Obi. Inform him to bring how much he okay, you want to
ordinary.
Yes, sir.
This one you start is a good one, and all of them that came here too, they must all
not
donate.
be
So
only the ones who don't come here. You
okay,
come
let's
here,
start,
you never
let's
come
start
here.
with the one we know. Me now, I'm going to
I
talk.
know all of them.
Okay.
Tell Peter Obi how much he paid for ticket.
That will only be 40 million or so. So I think it's around 40.
40 million.
Mm-hmm. What of delegate money?
So you know, say Peter,
please, no, they take me
this.
back. Nothing concerning.
I go tell him, and I tell you,
tell him
he go pay.
We need to raise this money in 2 weeks' time because we want our children to go back
Ordinary,
to school.
I'm going to tell him, and you know Peter Obi now. I know they do campaign for him.
Somebody wants to contribute money.
On a very serious note, please let's put our hands together for Ordinary President. This is a passionate appeal to not only the politician but to all parents, all Nigerians. If my daughter is here, my first daughter is here, there was a time you discussed about this ASUU strike. And I said, if I meet you, I will suggest to you that let all Nigerians contribute, even if it's 100 naira, and pay this money, let them go back to work. And I'm happy it happened. Coincidentally, I'm in the studio today. I'll donate 50,000 naira.
Let's
as a
appreciate.
personally.
Okay, Madam Happiness, they talk.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, sir. So, from
Your name. Talk to me with confidence.
My name is Onyeke Mary Jane, and I'm from Baptist High School, Abuja. So, from what I understand by the word leader, I understand that a leader is someone who was set in front of a group of people, you know, to be the eyes of the people, to be the mouthpiece of the people, to talk on behalf of the people, to serve the people.
Yes.
I don't feel like a leader is someone who was set to work for himself. He's practically a servant to those people. He's working for them. So
what can you do to change the story? To change the narrative? Sorry, hold the line.
I feel in Nigeria, leaders, what they are doing presently, from what I've seen, they are serving themselves. They promise us so many things, electricity, good hospitals, good schools, but along the line, I'm not seeing anything. From what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any good public school or government school that's actually doing better than some private schools. I'm in a private school, and there is no public school I've seen that actually beats that private school.
Up to, let's appreciate her. So what can you do in your capacity as a leader?
If I was to be the president of this country or a leader in this country, I would set my needs aside and look. I won't focus on the present, I'll focus on the future, because whatever I do now affects the future.
Now children, they talk, so gather some of them for National Assembly. They cannot talk like this. Continue.
I would set my needs aside and look, what can I do to build this country? If I start by building good hospitals, good facilities, and facilities does not necessarily boil down to machines, oxygen tubes, ventilators, also boils down to people. Because people are the ones operating those machines. So
thank you.
If you don't have good brains, those things won't function properly. It's not the machine carrying out the surgery, it's people that actually do it. So good facilities, good people, good minds.
You don't do. Hello, Femi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. I beg, I get a proposal.
Okay, sir.
You are going to create an account under Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to be a signatory to the account. No Brekete family member will be a signatory to the account.
Okay, sir.
The people we are going to have as the signatories to the account, first, the acting accountant general of the Federation. Secondly, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation. Thirdly, the President of ASUU. Fourthly, the fourth person will be the Secretary General of ASUU. These four people will be the signatories to the account. Not even the ordinary president should be a signatory.
Okay.
We are trying to raise money, 18 billion naira, to pay so that ASUU strike will be over for children to go back to school.
Okay. Well, you need the consent of these people, sir.
I need their consent. I'm going to write them a letter today.
Okay.
Those that are close to them should inform them. We are looking forward to a better Nigeria. Politicians are happy because these boys and girls are at home. They are planning to use them negatively during election. We will not allow it to happen. Thank you very much.
No problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
People like the Minister of Justice and Attorney General Malemi, in no get problem. if you talk to them, he go agree. I don't know about the ASUU president. That one too, I hear saying a good man because he dey close to somebody where they close to somebody where they close to somebody where I know. So now the Secretary General now and the acting Accountant General now there will be area where I get issue, but it go good by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you. So my children, please go back for now. Madam Happiness, please sit back. Thank you. Let's appreciate them. Yes, Madam Happiness, over to you.
A good morning, my ordinary president. May God continue to bless you.
Amen. And you too.
My ordinary president, I no get much, but I go donate 1 million. Make these children go back to school. My ordinary president, if it be possible.
Even if we are not able to gather the 18 billion, even if now 5 billion, 7 billion we fit to raise in 2 weeks' time, in case these politicians not go agree contribute, any amount where we get, we go beg ASUU, say, see wetin we raise from our little effort as Nigerians, make una reason with us, make una resume. If this government no answer una, another government go come, then go answer una. Continue.
My ordinary president, if it is possible for me to sell everything where I get, make the children go back to school, I go to them. Ordinary president, you be father. Me where they there, if you see many children where they come meet me, with cry, many don't get pregnant. Many of my workers, seriously? Yes, sir. Many of my workers we don't leave me say we don't get admission. Many of them don't come back again under me again. Many of them don't return. Even one called me yesterday say, "Mommy, I tire." I said, "I don't replace you with another person." He said, "I don't tire for her. I don't know what I go do." Many don't join Yahoo. Daddy, many don't join. Many don't they steal. Many don't die. Many students don't die. If you count them one by one, you see, say more than 1,000 don't die for this Nigeria. So our hope, sir, is you. Believing that God will use you. Because as you bring this matter this morning, I say, wait till I feel, sir. In fact, anything I get, join with this one, I go do it. And everybody that is hearing your voice, please let them have compassion on these children and bring whatever they have so that these children will go back to school. I know many of them that are pregnant now, that many of them have even reached year 3, 4, just about to finish. And today, their life is messed up. Please, God will bless you, sir.
Amen.
So this 1 million I want to donate, I don't get too much, but I want to make sure say the children go back
Madam
to school.
Happiness, you try.
Yes, sir.
Make we appreciate Madam Happiness. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at an assisted time, don't they give us signal to dating signal, make we continue to the not they go. Make we hear from this side of the children. Make we hear from them. Waiting you go fit do. Wait, come to the center so that the camera can capture you. Thank you.
To make sure the government...
What is your name and the name of your school, my dear?
My name is Omale Destiny Great.
From?
China Assisted Model Primary School, Nyanya, Abuja.
China Assisted Model Primary School.
Yes, sir.
Where?
Nyanya, Abuja.
We no go appreciate her. This is one of the children of the poor, just like me. And I see greatness in her. You can see one of my daughters over there mentioned the disparity, the difference, the gap between the public school and the private school. May God bless you, my daughter, for considering the... Continue, my dear. What can you do differently?
To make sure the governments are honest, whatever they cannot do, let them not talk it. And to make sure because they are serving the nation, and many of them are doing things for their family, while others are suffering out.
How old are you, my dear?
I'm I will be 11 years this year.
Hey, let's appreciate. If at this age, she knows that some of our leaders are selfish, self-centered, then something good is about to happen in Nigeria, to Nigeria and to Nigerians. Continue, ma.
And all this stealing, all this kidnapping everywhere, everybody are dying every day. The government are supposed to put heads together, think on what will make the country better again.
Thank you. It's okay. Let's appreciate her. You sit down, please. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Wisdom. I'm from Government Secondary School, Nyanya 1, Abuja. What I understand to change Nigeria is to keep Nigeria tidy, because the more Nigeria gets dirty, the more people get sick, and they continue dying every day. So, and at the same time, I would love to be a doctor, so I will save life. Because the more we save life, the more Nigeria changes.
Thank you. It's okay. Thank you. Future Minister of Environment. So, my brothers, my sisters, with this one, where we do, make we hear another case or any update. Bring that man inside now, but we'll not go do the matter on air. You know the man where they talk about? He dey inside now. Bring him inside now. Now one of us, now my senior colleague. Bring him in, but we'll not go do the matter on air. After the program, we'll not go settle the matter between them. Because Dr. Ike, Elder Lambert, and other people will not go take over the matter. So, Ogasa, now the man where you trust to say, then do am bad with this. Okay.
That's when you talk.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Unfortunately for me now, my elder sister is not here today. I have been disturbing her every day. Mommy cannot be here. I'm suffering this kind of a thing. Yesterday, I went to Alliance Hospital. As I was waiting, Mama came in with a crush.
Leave your elder sister, leave your mama matter. Waiting be the matter we carry you come here,
yes,
sir.
Thanks, sir. So, and I'm a service provider, sir, in this Abuja. I own a 2-car wash in Abuja here. One in Zone 7 here by Finance Junction.
Could I give her a seat now? Okay, continue, sir.
By Finance Junction. One is...
Now you talk about him. Come handle him.
Okay.
Please, no, come and sit down here.
No, I beg you.
Come and sit down.
One who say, so on 2000...
listen.
Yes, sir.
If you can't go straight to the point and say waiting be your matter, where bring you go drop the microphone now.
On 2015, my leg just swell up. As my leg swell up, I went to this T&C product for Asokoro. They give me medicine that very day, 59,000 naira I pay. The medicine go. In 2019, the leg come up again. My left leg like this. It came up. I go to the Asokoro again and they said they don't pack. T&C don't pack. I decided to go to Abuja University Teaching Hospital. I reached there, drive down there, I come out, go there. I come for treatment. They said I go do me test. This is either emergency test or when I go come for the emergency test. Again, they say I get diabetes. I said, this is when I say if I don't reach 50 years, I don't go get them again. Because now this is man I used to hear, say I don't get them. Doctor, what do I do? Doctor say, me, I will go to emergency room. I went to emergency room. They say I go enter bed. I said, bed, okay. Okay, I enter bed. Then in that bed, they say I go theater. I say, God, I beg, I don't go fit enter theater. They say no, you go enter because
theater to do wetin
to operate
go on.
To operate the leg. That's this my leg. That they say they will stitch it. I said they will do some touches. I turn assignment and give me injection. I will be okay. I never know say I'm not that theater.
So they operated the leg.
So they take me to that theater. Or God, because waiting I see for that theater. Theater now. Small boys now for that theater.
They operate the leg.
They operate the leg.
Waiting happen.
Operate the leg. So the next week of this the chief the head of the medical department was making a inspection. He happened to be where I am. He said, what is the challenge of this one? I said, diabetes. They open the leg. And diabetes, I'm not open leg like this. Diabetes, unfortunately, the pictures are with my sister here. The picture of the whole. The picture, they open the legs. Diabetes, I'm not open leg like this. Kai. I start to cry.
Who talk like that?
The head of that department.
Where the head there when the boys who operate the leg?
The scraping department, they call it scraping department. All of them on Friday, like the whole department of Abuja, they will be making inspection in each of the department. Anywhere when you be, they go to pass. They wear white and white.
The head will complain, say why they open the leg like this as na diabetes. Where in day when they open the leg?
It ain't in office now. You know, when you go to theater, another doctor will come, give instruction, they will write go to theater. Theater now go do the operation.
Which hospital be this?
University of Abuja Teaching Hospital. I turn assignment. So then say, why don't I open this man's leg like this? And wow. I don't know. So the next week, when they do, because every week now be the inspection. The next week when they do the inspection, now the same man see come. One of the head of the leg, the big one like this. Turn black.
The microphone.
The big one on black. I told you people, this will not heal. This is on black. They say they go remove them. I say I go remove them. On which pain? On which expenses? What I take remove my leg. They say no. Say they go remove her.
They remove the leg.
They remove that first one. The next second week again, they see pass. The second one done black. They remove them.
These are toes where then they remove.
Yeah, when they go to remove. I say go remove and they remove them. I come to shout. I don't know where to go. I say I won't come up for the hospital. They say no, you say. Then after that one again, then go. They say, now cut you. I say no, cut me for what?
Cutting of the leg now.
From the nail. Now. Yeah. Oh, cut me. I say no, no, cut me. Now you cut me. I told her from that time now. I come out for the hospital. 1 week I first come out.
Just hold on there. Because of the importance of this program today, we they take permission, we go extend them small. Because time don't reach, make we pack kaya come out for studio, but make we just get make we get to somewhere where we go feel whole on your matter. So they can't cut the leg.
They can't cut the leg.
Yes.
They can't cut the leg. That's number 3. That's stage 3. That's as I cut the leg. Then he reach, watch 1 month again. They say they go see cut him again. I say for 4 times.
Talk to the microphone.
For 4 times, they come, they cut him.
They cut your leg 4 times.
Yeah, this time from the lap. They cut him with heavy pain or daddy, heavy pain. And all this one I was paying 125.75, 125.75. I turn assignment. Then another one again, they come for the 5th times. Then they go cut him again. God, waiting with this. Am I don't talk to animal, Ben don't to Nama. They come, they cut him again. I turn assignment. Can't reach the 6th one. They go tell my wife, they don't come, they don't come tell me. They
finally, where they don't cut off for your body?
All my leg.
Okay, all your leg. You don't report this matter to anywhere?
No, sir.
Okay. Madam Savicom, see case for you where you go meet the people where you talk say then they regulate medical negligence and medical misbehavior.
Ordinary, this talk is a very grievous one. And I'm sure they are hearing this. This is not a good story. In the office, government put us there, make we they do what, make we they save life, not be to destroy the life. So the message is very clear and simple. And I'm sure Ministry of Health, all those regulating health issues in this nation, they're also hearing us. This is not what we should be discussing. We should come out and do the right thing. And if, for instance, if you go to any hospital, it's a team of doctors that must agree and decide. They must have a conference. Say, this is the way, the best way to go around this medical problem. And not for a few people, just like what he described. Young people just, decided, and then the head is asking questions. So going forward, this is not something we should just let go. It is not acceptable and it's not the best way to go. And so Ministry of Health is hearing, and with all this information, and the Medical Association Practitioners Regulatory Body is also hearing. Please, we would like to use this as and isolate it and get it to the end so that others would sit up and let the right things be done, because we are paid to do our job. And this is the best way to go. Ordinary, this one we no go live on like that. Madam, we go come in, we go carry them, push them as far as we can so that we can get results.
Make we appreciate Madam Nene. Now the one way you see be that since we then give you opportunity to talk.
Make I talk again. I know I talk the main one, sir. Make I talk, sir. I don't understand me.
If you go meet her, you go tell her the remaining ones.
I beg you,
now time where you dey waste now.
I go talk very fast now. I beg. I go take very fast. The 6th one, they go meet my wife. Say they won't come. I say, oh, and I go remove that time you don't reach here. I told them they say they won't remove they won't cut me. That one comes from my nyash. He did them from my nyash. Then they start to mark me, remove me like come out and then they come out chicken like that. Come out them. All my part. If you see my bone when they bring out, look at this side of my bone. All side of my bone.
Show us the picture, please.
The bone when I bring out, when I see, I turn aside me, I say, God, that is me.
Okay, sir. Sorry for waiting don't happen. The whole world, they hear you now. And we go follow up until you get justice by the grace of God. Yes, so please, sorry for waiting happen. I would like make you come back on Thursday.
Yes, sir.
We go give you enough time. Make you explain waiting then do you.
Yes, sir.
For people we don't understand, for you to be alive, they go cut one finger, one toe, second one, third one, that one finish. They go count, they cut. It's okay. Take it off. Viewers' discretion is not just allowed and advised. It's highly recommended. Maybe they cut your leg, they go. So take you go reach where you reach and you are still alive. We never conclude say the doctors they wrong. We never conclude say the man they right. Make we hear from them. But meanwhile, on no account should you open a diabetic patient.
Thank you.
They never open you, then they tell you say make you dey careful, make you no allow wound. Somebody now mosquito bite him, diabetic, he scratched the place. That was the end. Talk more of opening somebody that is diabetic, allegedly. Until Thursday, by the grace of God. No, come back next week, Tuesday. She go there for studio. We go get feedback from her, and then you can continue with your story. Consultant Ike, make you call that hospital where this man wife died. Make we hear from the doctor. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and assist time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal. Make we continue to the no they go. The man where then go put 100 million naira for your account for Zenith Bank. When we say, as at the time where they pay that money where they in account no reach 20,000 naira. Whether na 8,000 you get, have been how much? No, Yeah?
8,000.
8,000. No, we're not going to do your matter today and tomorrow we go do them. Please. Now the number. Which team? Will they call the doctor? Children, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
The same doctor whose hospital, the same doctor that was alleged to have killed this woman as a result of medical negligence is the doctor we are calling now for you to hear his own side of the story. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
This is It's been saying number busy. We are still trying him. Maybe friends and well-wishers are calling him. Maybe he has placed the number on auto reject, having seen the name via Truecaller. Maybe. These are possibilities. It's showing busy. I'll show the camera now so that the whole world will understand what I have been trying to explain. And I don't see him. So the doctor, when I go there for studio tomorrow, while we are writing through Madam Savicom, through Mr. Erukera, through any other means, we will still continue with the matter until we get justice for the family. And I go advise, if we know if we get justice between now and the end of the month, make we begin to prepare for the burial. You hear? Make we see what we support you with. Make you bury her. This is Nigeria. To send a big man wife, this thing happen to. No be waiting you go there here be this. But as na poor man, we shall get there.
Amen.
This thing where they talk. If this government continue with the waiting then start, in the next 6 months, our brothers and sisters where they abroad go come back to Nigeria, because Nigeria go down there conducive for everybody by the grace of God. When I go see changes, should be a new month with the enter, so watch and see what will happen. On behalf of everybody waiting for inside the open air studio, inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, with special appreciation to the management of Human Rights Radio and Television, as well as our regulators, the NBC. Now me they talk say una waiting.
Bye.